introduce to you. Hannah Lou Clark is here. Hannah, now, are you Hannah or Hannah Lou?
Just Hannah is fine.
Just Hannah is fine. No, that's good. First timer here at the Folk Festival?
First time, yeah. I've actually lived in Cambridge for about 6 years now, but never been. So, yeah.
I guess there are some people who have possibly lived in Cambridge for all of their lives, literally, and longer.
Yeah.
And they haven't been either yet.
Yeah.
You come here and there's like familiar faces which you see, and it does, I don't know, to me it feels like a little bit of Cambridge. So you'll be wandering around later and you'll be bumping into people who you know.
Yeah, hopefully.
You're lined up, I think, for the Den a little later on.
Yeah, the Den at 8:10.
Have you been to have a look? Because it's not too far away from us.
Yeah, it's lovely. It looks really cool. It's a really nice old tent. So
have they got the sake as previous years? You know, the mine's kind of playing tricks on me really because of missing out 2 years for various reasons.
Yeah.
Have they still got like the living room look to it?
Yeah, it looks very sort of hippie, loungy.
No, I kind of like that. You kind of like the rugs, and you feel like a instant desire to sit cross-legged.
Exactly.
And,
might take my shoes off.
Yeah,
maybe my socks.
That sort of thing. Right, are you going to do a couple of songs for us? Hopefully, what's the first one which you're going to play?
So this one's called "We're Rich." Maybe we can pay our way. I never dreamed of having much to my name, 'cause the struggle writes the books of love. The dollar bill choke the dove, and health is when I laugh with you. I forget about the boys in school who made me feel weak and small. The dollar bill chokes in the mall. I'm rich. I never had this much in my life. I'm swimming in it. I'm rich. You can see the green in my eyes. They're sparkling now. I'm rich when you're with me. When you hold me, I turn to gold. In the red, feeling blue, but wealthy with the thought of you. 'Cause the struggle writes the books of love. The dollar bill choke of the dove. I'm rich. I never had this much in my life. I'm swimming in it. I'm rich. And you can see the green in my eyes. They're sparkling now. I'm rich when you're with me. When you hold me, I turn to gold. I'm rich while you love me. When you hold me, I turn to gold. 'Cause struggle writes the books of love. And they'll place their bets on us inside the fruit machine. We play to win, we win to dream. We're rich. We never had this much in our lives. We're swimming in it. We're rich. You can see the green in our eyes. They're sparkling now. We're rich. Together we are gold. We're rich. Together we are gold.
actually enjoyed that. That was very, and the very sort of gentle guitar accompaniment with a sort of, now you'll tell me what the technical term is because I have no idea. It felt like a kind of a reverb going on of sorts. That comes from the pedals and little boxes you have by your feet there.
Yeah, the little magic boxes. There's a little bit of overdrive on there as well.
Teeny tiny bit. Sounded good. Now, I know you're putting an album together at the moment. Is that one of the tracks that we'll find on it?
So that's actually from the last EP I put out.
Okay.
So it won't be on the new album, but I thought I'd better save that for another time. But yeah, been working on it for the last couple of years.
Is it sort of like a stage, if you like? You know, just like an EP, and then sort of build up to a few more songs, which may or may not then appear on the album itself when you get there.
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, I've always sort of got like a pool of songs, and then they tend to just get released when the time feels right. So the album's actually got some stuff that I wrote about 10 years ago, a couple of really old tracks as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just like squirreled them away. These ones which you play at gigs from time to time?
Yeah.
Just come back to?
Yeah, exactly. They kind of make more sense at different times in my life. So, yeah.
That makes sense.
You're waiting for me to ask a
question.
Luckily, I've got one prepared.
I have more to ask. It's fine.
No, it just occurred to me that it seems that maybe the music scene's changing a bit in the sense that it's less important to have a full CD or even an EP these days, because if you're recording new songs, then you can release them individually, like singles, because the important thing seems to be more to be kind of remaining in people's attention, reminding people that you're still around.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
You can't afford the luxury of waiting for a year or 2 years for a new EP or a new LP.
I'm still a bit old school in that sense. I kind of want to release it as a body of work.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this is why I need some people maybe to give me some ideas on how to master TikTok and that kind of thing.
You've come to exactly the wrong place for that.
Wrong place.
But yeah, no, I know what you're saying, definitely.
Yeah. But you're right. It's the whole idea of having a series of songs that go together.
Yeah.
It is very appealing, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I think, I always sort of come back to my favourite albums, and there's just a lot of magic in that.
It is interesting, isn't it, how sort of some particular albums and tracks, we're being attacked by a large feather banner here at the moment. It's amazing how some tracks and albums sort of come back, and whatever happens sooner or later, you'll sort of head back to them.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, I know also, because I was skimming through your Facebook page, it's not just music that you do, you're also a bit of an artist as well, I noticed.
Yeah, I have got into that recently. So I had a baby last year, and I ended up sort of doing loads of art in the middle of the night, in between night feeds and stuff. Yeah. I've always sort of liked drawing and things like that, but yeah, I ended up doing like a series of drawings and just got back into that.
Does this mean you now do your own album covers as well, or do you send those out?
Maybe, yeah, we'll see.
Okay. Well, we've got time for. Have we got time for? Yes, of course we've got time for one more song.
Cool.
So what?
I just need to have a quick tune.
We have second tuning of the festival.
We should putting the strings out of tune.
Well, very possibly actually. I think to do with this actually. It's
might need to move.
It's our new rather handsome banner, but it possibly needs to go a couple of inches to the right a little later on, which we shall do for fear of. I guess it's possible. It's not large enough for an artist to actually get wrapped up in the thing, but you never know.
Luckily, as long as it doesn't knock me out. This song's called Care. "5 a.m. watching TV, open heart surgery. I'm wondering what my heart looks like. Is this part gonna make me, or is this part gonna break me? Wondering what the end looks like. I know I don't know pain, but I'm learning, and I'm counting on you, babe. Show me how to care. People say I should be harder, but I would snap like frozen candy. I'd be no good for anyone. We have guilt, we have have demons, and we build stairs for them to sit on, and it's a party every night. I know I don't know pain, but I'm letting, and I'm counting on you, babe. Show me how, show me how. Come on, show me how to care. Oh, and who's gonna check us in to the Heartbreak Hotel? Laying down empty hands, kiss me all the way to slaughter. I know I don't know pain, but I'm letting, and I'm counting on you, babe. Show me how, show me how. Come on, show me how to care.
Hannah Lou Clark. And Hannah, you're at the Den this evening.
I am, yeah.
Any gigs planned in Cambridge over the next few weeks and months?
This is the only one at the moment. I'm just planning to get the album finished, and then hopefully some more shows booked in soon.
Okay, well, come and see us once you've done the album. We can
thank you.
have a chat and listen to a few songs from there. So Hannah Lou Clark, and we'll go up to the news at 6 with Jake Bugg.